Chapter 9 Geometry. Warm-up activity. Basic geometrical terms. Point. A point in geometry is a location. It has no size, that is, no width, no length, and no depth. It is usually denoted by a dot on a plane. We represent a point with a capital letter of English alphabet. In the given figure, A is a point. Line segment. Let A and B be 2 points. The straight path from A to B is called the line segment AB, denoted by AB and a line over it. The points A and B are called the endpoints of line segment AB. The distance between the points A and B is called the length of line segment AB. Thus, a line segment has a length which can be measured. A line segment can be drawn on a paper as it has a definite length and 2 endpoints. Line. A line is an endless straight path that extends in both directions. A line has no endpoints. A line segment DE extended on both sides and marked by arrow marks on both the ends represents a line denoted by DE and a line with an arrowhead at each end. Arrows in opposite directions indicate that the line is endless. Sometimes a line is represented by a small letter like L, M, N, etc. In the adjoining figure, N is a line. Remember one and only one line can be drawn from 2 given points. Ray. A ray is a straight path having one endpoint and extending endlessly in one direction only. The endpoint of a ray is called its initial point. In the adjoining figure, MN is a ray. It can be written as MN and a line with an arrowhead at one end. M is the initial point of ray MN. Plane. A plane is a flat surface that extends indefinitely in all directions. It is a 2-dimensional concept. The surface of a book, a blackboard, a sheet of a paper, etc. are the examples of a plane. Parallel and intersecting lines. Parallel lines. If 2 lines are separated by the same distance throughout their lengths and they never meet, are known as parallel lines. Railway tracks are a common example of parallel lines. Parallel lines are indicated by identical lines. Intersecting lines. If 2 lines meet at a point or tend to meet if extended, they are known as intersecting lines. Intersecting lines are also known as non-parallel lines. 2 lines PQ and RS cut each other at a point O. This point is called the point of intersection, and the lines are called intersecting lines. A pair of scissors has 2 arms, and both the arms form intersecting lines. Remember, an infinite number of lines can be drawn through a given point. Measuring and drawing a line segment. Measuring line segments. To measure a line segment, we use a ruler or scale. One edge of a ruler is marked in centimeters as shown below. Each centimeter is divided into 10 equal small divisions. Each small division is called a millimeter. Thus, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Example 1. Measure the length of the given line segment xy. Solution. Place the edge of the ruler along the line segment xy, keeping the 0 cm mark of the ruler at point x. Read the mark on the ruler at point y. We observe that the end point y is 5 small divisions ahead of 6 cm mark. So, the length of xy is 6 cm, 5 mm or 6.5 cm. Drawing a line segment of a given length. Example 2. Draw a line segment of length 4.6 cm. Solution. Place the ruler on the plain paper and hold it firmly. Mark a point with a fine pencil against the 0 cm mark of the ruler. Name it point U by sliding the pencil gently along the edge of the ruler. Draw a line segment up to the marked 6 small divisions ahead of the 4 cm mark on the ruler. Name the point against 4.6 cm mark as V. Then the line segment UV is equal to 4.6 cm or 4 cm 6 mm. Closed and open figures. The figures which have the same starting and ending points are known as closed figures. For examples, complex closed figure, a closed figure in which the lines cross each other. Simple closed figure, a closed figure in which the lines do not cross each other. The figures which do not have the same starting and ending points are known as open figures. For examples, polygons, a closed figure made by 3 or more line segments, is called a polygon. For examples, the line segments which make up the polygon are known as its sides, and the point at which two line segments meet is called the vertex, plural vertices. The simplest polygon is a triangle made up of 3 line segments. Remember, a circle is not a polygon because it is not formed by line segments. Types of polygons. The names of different types of polygons are as follow. Triangle, 3 sides and vertices. Quadrilateral, 4 sides and vertices. Pentagon, 5 sides and vertices. Hexagon, 6 sides and vertices. Heptagon, 7 sides and vertices. Octagon, 8 sides and vertices. Nonagon, 9 sides and vertices. Decagon, 10 sides and vertices. Triangle. A triangle is a 2-dimensional shape made up of 3 line segments. A triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices. Quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral is a 2-dimensional shape made up of 4 sides and 4 vertices. Squares and rectangles are special types of quadrilaterals. Square. A square has 4 equal sides. The opposite sides of a square are parallel to one another. The diagonals of a square are equal. Rectangle. A rectangle also has 4 sides. However, all sides of a rectangle are not equal. Rectangles have only their opposite sides equal and parallel. The diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Remember, no polygon can be formed by less than 3 line segments. Circle. Circle is a closed figure which is bounded by a curved line. It is drawn around the center point. Any point on the curved surface is at the same distance from the center. A circle is round in shape and has no sides and corners. We can use objects like a bangle, bottle cap, or coin to draw a circle. A wheel, coin, clock, and bangle are examples of a circle. Center of a circle. The center of a circle is a fixed point within the circle from which all the points of the closing curve are at equidistant. In the figure, O is the center of the circle. Radius of a circle. The distance between the center of a circle and any point on the surface of the circle is called its radius. We can draw many radii, plural of radius. Here, OA is the radius of the circle. Diameter of a circle. The straight line that cuts a circle in two equal halves is called diameter of the circle. A diameter always passes through the center of the circle. The length of the diameter of a circle is twice the length of its radius. Diameter is equal to 2 multiply radius, or radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. In the given figure, OA and OB are the radii of the circle. The line segment AB is the diameter of the circle. For examples, A. If the radius of a circle is 7 cm, its diameter is equal to 2 multiply 7 cm. It is equal to 14 cm. B. If the diameter of a circle is 12 cm, its radius is 12 divided by 2 cm. It is equal to 6 cm. Remember, all the radii of a circle are equal. Circumference of a circle. The length of the boundary of a circle is called its circumference. Drawing a circle. We can draw a circle of given radius using a compass. Example 3. Draw a circle of radius 4 cm. Solution. Step 1. Fix the metal tip of the compass at 0 mark on the ruler. Step 2. Open out the compass to measure 4 cm on the ruler. The tip of the pencil should rest on the 4 cm mark. Now, the distance between the two arms of the compass is 4 cm. Step 3. Mark point O in the notebook. Keep the metal tip of the compass on point O. Step 4. Keeping the metal tip fixed, move the pencil tip around until the full circle is drawn. Solids. We see many objects around us, such as a road roller, brick, dice, an ice cream cone, and a ball. All these objects occupy space. An object which occupies space is called a solid. Solids are three-dimensional. That is, they have height along with length and breadth. Some common solids are given below. Cube. A cube is made up of 6 square flat faces, 8 vertices, and 12 straight edges. Some examples of a cube are ice cube, dice, etc. Cuboid. A cuboid is made up of 6 rectangular flat faces, 8 vertices, and 12 straight edges. Some examples of a cuboid are brick, book, etc. Cone. A cone has one flat face and one curved face. It has one curved edge and one vertex. Some examples of cone are ice cream cone, joker's cap, etc. Cylinder. A cylinder has 2 flat faces and one curved face. It has curved edges and no vertex. Some examples of cylinder are tube light, iron rod, etc. Sphere. A sphere has one curved face. It has no edge and no vertex. Some examples of sphere are cricket ball, marble, etc. Nets of solid shapes. Net of a cube. A net is the two-dimensional figure that can be folded to form a three-dimensional figure. If you open a cube, you will get the net given alongside. A cube is a three-dimensional figure whose faces are all squares. It has 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. The simple examples of a cube is playing dice. This net shows the flat surfaces or the faces of a cube. Net of a cuboid. In a cuboid, the flat surfaces are rectangle instead of squares. A rectangular box of sweets is an example of a cuboid shape. Net of a cylinder. Let us take a rectangular sheet of paper and roll it to join two of its opposite edges as shown. We will get a cylinder. The net of a cylinder will be as shown. Net of a cone. You must have observed different objects such as a birthday cap, an ice cream cone, and a traffic pylon. The shape of such objects is a cone. Let us observe the net of a cone.